crazy. She's poison the tasty. And people say, yeah, she's sweet but a psycho. A little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my mind.
Good morning, everyone. Here I will explain a video conversation with one of my friends on the topic of expressing sympathy and present tense material. Before going to the video, I will introduce myself first. My name is Suci Puspitasari, usually called Cici, class 91 at 28. System Study Program Information with NIM 19248007. Okay, next first video.
Hello everyone! This time we will practice dialogue about expressing sympathy. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Safitri.
And my name is Suci.
Suci, how are you? You look a bit down today. Is something bothering you?
Hi, Pipit. Yes, I feel very sad. My grandmother just passed away yesterday. I still can't believe it.
Oh no, Suci, I'm so sorry to hear that. Your grandmother meant a lot to you. How are you feeling now?
I feel scared. She was always there for me. And now I feel lost. I don't know how I can go on without her. She was someone who always gave me support and love.
I can imagine how difficult this is for you. Losing someone we love is one of the hardest things we can experience. Did you get a chance to say goodbye to her?
Yes, I visited her in the hospital before she passed away. Seeing her lying in bed and unable to speak made me very sad. I could only hold her hand and hope she knew how much I love her.
That must have been very heartbreaking. I'm so proud of you for being there with her in her final moments. Your grandmothers surely know how much to love her. Are there any beautiful memories you'd like to share about her?
So many. She always told stories about her childhood and how she grew up in the village. I remember the times we could together in the kitchen. She taught me how to make her favorite cake, and he always loved it when the cake did not turn out as expected.
That sounds so lovely. Memories like that are very precious, even though she is no longer physical her. Those beautiful memories will always live in your heart. You can honor her by sharing those stories with others.
Yes, I know, but sometimes I feel very lonely. No one can replace her. She was always a good listener and gave wise advice.
It's completely normal to feel lonely after losing someone we love. Don't hesitate to share your feeling. I'm here to listen whenever you need. We can talk about your grandmother, anything else you want to discuss.
Thank you, Pipit. That means a lot to me. I feel a little better when I'll talk to you. Sometimes I just need someone to listen.
Of course, I'm always ready to listen. If you want to talk more about your grandmother or your feelings, I'm here. Or if you need some time to relax, we can do something fun together.
Maybe we can go to our favorite cafe and enjoy a cup of coffee. I need a little time to describe myself.
That's a great idea. We can go to the cafe and share beautiful memories about your grandmother. Sometime, talking about the people we love can help you feel better.
Yes, I agree. I want to remember all the wonderful moments with her. She always made me feel loved and accepted.
And that is an incredible legacy. The love and memories you have with her will always be there. Don't hesitate to celebrate her life in any way you want. Are there any tradition of or special habit you did together?
Yes, every year we would celebrate her birthday by baking a cake together. She always said that the cake we made was the best, even though sometimes it did not turn out as expected. We also often went to the park together to walk and talk about many things.
That sounds so beautiful. Traditions like that are very familiar and can be a good way to remember your grandmother. Maybe you can continue that tradition by baking a cake for her this year as a tribute.
That's a great idea. I will do it. I want to celebrate her life and all the beautiful memories.
The start of the part 2 video is okay. The next material is about present perfect tense. Present perfect tense, understanding present tense. What is present tense? It is a sentence pattern with a change in verb form that is used to express or express an action or even in the past that is still continuing until now. So the event has just happened, but the results or consequences of the event can still be seen and can still be felt at the time the conversation occurs. Present perfect tense, formula nominal present tense, example of sentence, plus you have been a creative writer since 2018. Negative, we have not been hungry. Has he been very busy this week? Verbal present tense plus I have eaten 3 times a day. Negative, they have not paid their orders? Have they surprised Cynthia? Have or has is included in the auxiliary verb. Auxiliary have is used for subject, IU, and other plural subjects such as plural pronouns, they, we, plural nouns, boys, men, and compound subject with the conjunction and you and I, Masa and David. On the other hand, the auxiliary has applies to subject with their person pronouns or as their person singular pronouns, he, she, it, and mention of people's names, grass, Cersei, it. In the interrogative part of the sentence, the person you are talking to simple answer with yes, I, you, we, they, have, or yes, he, she, it, has for a yes answer. Meanwhile, if the answer is no, then you can add in not such as no, I, you, we, they, have not, or no, he, she, it, has not. Contraction in the present tense. Previously, we discussed that subject plus auxiliary verb can be shortened or made into a contraction in the discuss of simple future tense. Contraction is a form short form of two or more words combined by remove one or more letters and adding an improves. Common example of contraction in English involve combining pronouns and verbs such as I am to become I'm or you are to your. Question words formula in present tense. 5W plus 1H, which stands for what, where, who, when, why, and how for question about the place of phrasing. The rationale for the formula is as follows: QW plus have or has plus been plus S plus participle plus 0. Example sentence: who has fetched the shoes? When to us, we, us, the present perfect to talk about. Action don't happen at an unspecified time in the past. Action that started in the past and continue to the present. Expressions up to the present recent. Action or change with present relevance. How to us. Positive structure all subject. Take the past participle form of the verb. day plus have plus eaten, he, she, it plus has plus eaten lunch. How to ask? Question mark. Negative structure. All subject take the past participle form of the verb day plus have not plus eaten, he, she, it plus has not plus eaten lunch. Example. Once specified past, she has traveled to Japan. Past to present, he has lived in New York for 5 years. Expressions, they have tried sushi before. Recent tense, I have just finished my homework. Regular verbs, attention. In the English language, the verbs are divided into two. Regular verbs from their past participle by adding the it or it to the base from regular verbs. Irregular verbs do not follow a consistent pattern for their past participle. From each irregular verb has a unique past participle. How to ask? Question structure have plus day plus eaten has plus he, she, it plus eaten lunch. Question mark. How to ask? If the verb is in silent is simple identity like lived, had, baked, hope to spell. For most verbs simple identity add talked, cleaned, watched. Present perfect. The present perfect describe action or situation that started in the past with a connection to the present or action that have just been completed. It is formed by using has or have us plus the past participle of the main verb. I have eaten this afternoon. I have taken my dog to the vet. Pedro has lived in London all his life. Lorna has talked about returning home recently. Present perfect yesterday and before above. Present perfect can occur anywhere. Here under the left is past. The middle is present. The right is butter and on the right there is reading tomorrow and after the soup has just opened. The visitors have arrived, which verbs in the present perfect were used in Claudia in recess. Conversion. Okay, thank you, sir.